you are not disrespecting your court. I quite a time or two who come pass. I said, we are lawyer, we are yamming. Fuck you.
Hey. Hey. Investigative terrorism. What is that? What's the meaning of that? Today, Kennedy Kwasiampe in Ghana. And a Jimmy for no more say. Kennedy wini ke
abushia mwakwaba Edoba na TV na ananu ada na ye owura Kennedy Agyapong ene Anas Aremeyaw ensemo a wokoto no ye de ba wie na yebu ase owura Kennedy Agyapong ena edi nkonim wei ena ama Kelvin nso abebo na adwen a kire na adwen se akwanya ye fa so edi asem no entwe yi na wadi bi kura ho no ma ye judge no eyusu ye edema Anas ye entsese anka wo yusu sa word no edema ne sei ena owura Kelvin enso akan.
Anas is the enemy today. Anas Aremeyaw Anas is the enemy today. Time na kweti nyantechi skano obi so kweti nyantechi nsa. Did anybody hold nyantechi's hand? Obi de tuosi nyantechi trim. Nyantechi eji sikane nsema no all kano obi na so on mene. Mr. S, get me that video. Time nyantechi air park sikegu bag mu no oka onwane president secret or the vice president secret how and things he's done with them no. Did Anas put a gun on Nyantechi's head? Do you think if Nyantechi was in the United States he would be sitting at home today and smiling? Nyantechi's action is unpardonable. It does not matter. He wasn't tied down to take the money. Nyantechi took the money, and taking the money, he was speaking. Did you see anybody point a gun at Nyantechi? Why are we like this? So today, all that these people have done for you people to fight corruption, you are using the courts. The same thing happened to Dumelivo. When Dumelivo wanted to fight the system, now they use the courts, the judiciary to fight Dumelivo. $1 million, Kroll and Associates. Dumelivo wanted to take our money. A sophomore who used to court to try and jail Dumelivo. Then you get people saying, Otia broche no okasa. Na me Jimmy se me metina mwa we na enkwasese we to me. Tema oye dede o Ghana say Oba America abe hide the richest lawyer. Bronx no kofa lawyer. Bronx lawyer. The first day my lawyers received their rate, my lawyer asked me, is this lawyer qualified? I said, who is this lawyer? And I said, I don't know. I don't say what they are seeing. It looks like the lawyer isn't prepared. Grammatical error, everything. But he was in Ghana telling everybody in Ghana, I am going to hire the richest lawyer in America. When he came to America, the day Kennedy Agyapong said he was taking me to court, Efia Poki interviewed Kennedy Agyapong, made a story. Obia in Ghana, they were happy. Why? Kennedy Agyapong, Kelvin, who is exposing criminals, you know, Kennedy Agyapong is going to America to silence him. So you know, kwasiafo bi ti abrochire, akosku abrochire, kwasiabo bi ti say such foolish boy who tie audit New Jersey. Your friend saying, that stupid boy. Guy G. Kwasia Sante boy Guy G. No di Kennedy Agyapong echi. Wabe wone ma na yira wontafo kwasia out New Jersey. Otu kwa di Kennedy Agyapong say abuo bi na obi di na yire. Ade ya Santefo. Kelvin, a young man like myself and you, at me, I am fighting corruption. We work with the politician and she said, come and silence Kelvin Taylor and to take him to federal courts. Now Kennedy comes to America. And then he loses. The media in Ghana, they are quiet because the media, they have lost. Today, Anas goes to court. They use a judge making words up. This judgment, do you think it will happen in America? This judgment you are reading, investigative terrorism. Hey! Yeah, that's where we're going to get to. After that, you know, see the nonsense. Jimmy Nibekanye, reinstate all persons who were sacked over Anas' terrible work. So you see, Judges are a chi omo na omoje banche, omoje aponche. Judges are na etuansi omo so. Judges are Anas Ankofa a giant omo. Judges are who are discussing how their money should be paid. Kamra chi omo no. Kwasiawe today is defending them. And he knows the Supreme Court, the judiciary, majority of the judges there, that is what they do. So they will protect. And when you have Vigo Akojina Bontine say, judges are cromfona TV, so no, we should reinstate the criminals. And this person wants to be president. Or the Ahmed Swale picture to TV, so I'm out for Kunin Tonchini, I'm about Kunat watching. Neman Kwasiafon and TV Subo Jantra. Bobo drugs and the Obia fallen San Como. Only can Japan and Mano, Obia Ghana new. I'm a swallow Maya Ghana for ne mammy and some woman and almost bre Kennedy ma Obia Kuta Ghana passport or the Ahmed Swallow 2 TVs Obi Papa. And look, I said, beat the hell out of him, I will pay. The next few months, I'm out for to 12 body tributu. Kwasia ways of a president today. Inti Yani Ghana for no Yantina honey and share. Ono ne mano ono kele de ne mano mo bobo drugs na na mo hono ono de omo for Ghana passport e me use no but otumi de obi bato TV so na wa kire wiase nyina say akora we expose criminality into what na bono metua 2 months 1 month de kuna to atwene o sa tumi tina TV so say he does not regret or tina parliament obi na no kan he does not regret Amesuale being killed akwa we. Those criminal judges, we should bring them back. You see where we are? These things. And you get foolish boys. I'm Ghana, some journalists. Yeah, Santa for journalists. Yeah, come for. I didn't try. Menka MPP asem. Menka DJ asem. See what we are, where we are today. See where we are. You see the excitement in the media. You see how excited they are, how they are breaking the story, how they are excited. Kennedy Beluzu America, did you hear anyone speak on it? No. They are sad. They are Killer Boy. Today he lost in America. Let's protect him. Today Killer Boy won. Investigative terrorism. Mr. S, you people should pull this guy's real picture for me. Sir, a judge, the picture that is not clear. I want people to see the person I'm talking about. I want Ghanaians to see him. I want Ghanaians to see him, his wife, his family. And let me show the world, say, oh, no, you're a terrorist, and then I will see how he will feel. The hatred for Anas, the hatred for people who want the truth to be done, the truth to be said, the hatred for people who want to fight for the ordinary Ghanaian, the hatred, and it hurts because Ghana for now, try to save the time. We trying to save the people. We trying to save the system. They are rather planning. Ahmed Swale. He was trying to save the system.
No problem. I'm telling you. My brother Abu and I too, you have to sort us out. Yeah.
The businessman was impressed. So impressed, in fact, that he doled out a rather substantial preliminary bribe of $65,000 to reward Nyantiti's show of interest. The president was then seen gathering the money into a gift bag. The president then went over the bribery plan, this time critically sneaking in an extra $1 million as his and Abu's share, making $12 million in total.
I will give you good advice. He is my small brother. Yeah. If you're able to give money to the president of the country, the vice president, and the minister, we are finished. I'm telling you, we are finished. This is 5 plus 3, 8 plus 2, 10 plus 1, 11. Maybe you add another 1 million for us. 12 million. 12 million. Okay. Can we agree when we can get this visit to Ghana to do so that we can start quickly?
Perhaps blown away by the weight of the businessman's fortune, Nyantechi showed an unusual eagerness, almost to a servile degree, trying hard to ingratiate himself with the businessman. Could he be blamed? The president further implicated himself by admitting that he owns a local financial institution which could be used to launder the money into Ghana. Nyantechi's proposed plans, as criminal as they were smart and elaborate. He had proved resourceful.
If we have to transfer to Ghana,
Nyantechi was telling them what to do. And a judge sits in a court in Ghana and says, investigative terrorism. And what's the meaning of that? Didn't you see Nyantechi telling them what to do? Why have we lowered everything like this? Did you see Nyantechi? Did you hear him? He was telling the businessman what to do. The businessman did not say, you know what, let me force you to tell me. Nyantechi was picking money and telling the businessman, pay this man, pay this man. I have worked with them. I know you go through. Nyantechi oyakora. Nyantechi is a kid. Nyantechi is telling them what. Now, on this how many politicians any all Ghana? I don't want to go a year aslo wusudin. I don't want to go a year Agyapong krumadi. I don't know about vice president or about president or about Anthony Kabumudin, because those are the people he works with. I don't know what Ghana. Now a whole judge sits and say investigative terrorism. So he based that. That is his basis for saying Kennedy should walk. It is so appalling. So you want to tell me, say, the investigations done by FIFA, Omuka said all that they saw is credible and Nyantechi was sanctioned, no, FIFA for normal dam. What kind of court do we have in Ghana? What kind of court do we have in Ghana? Why is the judiciary now protecting criminals? Why? This case is an embarrassment to the judiciary. It's a total embarrassment. And in the days to come and weeks to come, this judge will let the world know what his basis for calling a journalist a terrorist. Until he comes out to prove the statement investigative terrorism, no, he needs to come out and prove it, or else he will also not have sleep. Because I'm a journalist myself, and you need to prove to the world that investigative terrorism, the meaning of that, until this judge proves it, he will never have peace.